Hello YouTube, we have Adam, and you got top 4 today with Alistair deck, right?
Alistair deck, yeah.
Oh basically. Goodness, why are you doing that?
I guess
you literally have Phantom Knight, and you're playing this.
More like a medical, I mean, come on. This outs Phantom Knight's pretty
oh my
easy.
gosh.
It's an auto win.
Alright, show us your main deck. It's 40, right?
Yeah, it's 40.
Oh, and please like and subscribe, right?
Yeah, definitely. You gotta like and subscribe.
Okay.
Shout out to Top Deck Scrubs.
Oh, don't say that.
Alright, so the name and face, Alistair. You gotta play the 3. You play more than 3 technically, but this guy, he's amazing.
Yep.
He's basically how you win the mirror too. It literally just becomes Alistair deck.
Yes.
And then we got Ecclesia. I see her more than I see Nadir, even with it at 3. So good card. Then the one-ofs.
Good cards. Window cards.
Basically, yeah. The monster hand traps. We're playing the 3 Ash. We're definitely just trying to stop them from, getting any more card economy. Outledge, we're trying to stop their little draw 2 cards. Because I hate that deck. That deck sucks.
Excuse me.
The medical, we're playing the bells. Mainly for Scythe, and I guess it can sort of stop some of the Outledge stuff. But
if they do it with just I think the trap card, like to summon the break sword puppet, you can bell the site, but they do like DPE site, then it's like
yeah, I mean it has some niche applications. That's why I'm maining this. Essentially playing the targeting hand traps, they're kind of not good right now.
Right.
So
you play any more hand traps or?
Yeah, but those are the monster ones.
Right.
The 2 bricks for Destiny Fusion, mostly Destiny Fusion a little bit. DPE is a really good card. The Alistair cards. Usually I side out one of the invocations depending on my matchup. It's sometimes good to draw into the invocation. You can play around things like
Ash failure.
Not to mention like some of the judgments. If you set your your Alistair, and then you just invocation, and then you play around it if you have the meltdown already.
Yeah.
Blowout cards. This can also keep you from getting hit by Droll.
Whoa. Okay, you're good.
But yeah, Droplets, really good card. I hope it doesn't ever get hit, because I love that thing.
How was this today? Because I know we talked about this.
So,
did you like it in the main deck?
I actually did. Against heroes, I was able to get rid of their increase. Obviously, it helped against some of the cards for the Brave package. It was good against Outledge. I drew 2 of them in game 1, and you definitely had to grind me out.
Hit the floodgates.
Yeah, I would say my only issue is that you just keep losing life.
Oh, well,
yeah.
It's not that bad.
I mean, whenever you don't really got big beaters up and you just have your Ecclesia, it can get hard. This card. I love this card. It's literally any card in this deck, as long as you can
As long as you can see it.
Yeah, as long as you can see it. It's really good. And then the DPE stuff, since we can only play 2 now. Only 2 Servant. Good card.
Should have went to 1. Or just straight ban.
The one-ofs. This card was really good today too.
Oh yeah, it's a callback.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the applications to hit Scythe, hand traps, mainly just hitting like engine cards that end up in grave. So good. The 2 engine traps, I guess. And then my last hand traps.
Emperor. Alright. Now to your extra deck.
Yeah. Best token. Here are the links right here. So obviously, since we're playing DPE, we gotta play the Verde Anaconda. The Moon Maiden has its niche applications. Essentially, since Scythe is pretty big right now in the format, I do expect to see things like Chalice. It's also good if you kind of brick and you go into like Alistair or If you end up normal summoning Ecclesia and not using the effect, this gives you more fodder in your extra deck in order to dig.
Like Purga.
Yeah, essentially.
Alright.
Then your fusions, obviously this is one of your engine ones, your Alistair stuff. Goides, an amazing card. Once you simplify the game state, anytime they basically just try and extend, you're popping their extender.
Like any one of these in simple game states is just like really good anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Win condition.
Should all stuff. I only play one of each.
Oh yeah. Win condition.
Yeah, and then the other ones are kind of utility, especially whenever you're playing a different matchup.
Yeah.
Usually, I would probably end up going into something like Construct whenever I'm playing, what's it called? Eldritch. That way you can just keep popping their little token thingies, whatever. Last two fusions, Natis utility card, and then DPE. This card is basically your grind card against any matchup that doesn't lose to window.
Yep.
And then you recycle whatever you need to recycle with this card.
Nice.
You can even recycle the DPE package.
Right.
It's slow, but
Oh
it'll
god.
get you there.
And then we go through your side deck real quick, because I know this is like subjective to people.
Alright, because we're looking at more of either set 5 and pass or get scythed. We're doing evenly at 3. I haven't got to resolve it today, but essentially it's more for the Eldritch deck. I don't want to get skill drained, and even if I get skill drained, I want that to be the only thing I have to play against. The one of that you need banishes anything.
Yeah.
It's such a good card. Can even get your Alistair going again if you banish it and you have like
Invocation and Groove.
Yeah. Side decking these, I took out the Cosmics for this. Well, I took out this for the Cosmics. Basically because you need to open up one of your like negate effects in order to resolve this.
Because the Brave Engine makes this card a little weaker.
Yeah, needing 2 cards to resolve 1 card is kind of bad. Yeah. Crows, everybody's playing in their graveyard, really, so might as well play 2. I didn't cite it in today, but essentially we're looking to hit, all the continuous spells that are in the format.
Brave. It's really just for Brave.
Essentially.
This card's good. You can hit like Fiber if you're playing the Sword Soul Fiber deck.
Yeah, you can even get rid of the Rusty.
Yeah.
He's not too big of a threat if you ash him or something, but it has its application. And then you're only going to use the Brave package.
Well, this beats Phantom Knight.
Yeah. So essentially you just get them on either they're using DPE or they're going for an Omni Negate, and then you just break their board and set up your board, and you win game.
Alright, well thank you, Adam, and congratulations on your top today.
Appreciate it.